But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
What's up, man?
Are you a TikToker?
Yeah, I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, dope. I need your help because I'm gonna improvise.
Okay.
Can you give me like a song topic?
Okay, a grizzly bear drinking milk.
A grizzly bear drinking milk.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, I love it. Oh wow, you got a grizzly bear on your mug right there?
Yeah, it's milk.
You drinking milk out of there?
Yes.
Oh wow, so this makes so much sense. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Let's go. Yeah, 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 okay, yeah, come on, yeah. Any forest, I get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, yo, my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm a grizzly, it's mad facts. Us bears, we got a bad rap. Yeah, people aren't really aware. When they see us while they hiking, yo, they get scared. They like, no, that's that dude, that grizzly that's really gonna steal our food. Damn, hey, yo, his size is godly. He might even catch us and eat our bodies. Yeah, people think that I'ma eat them raw. People scared of my teeth, scared of my claws. People scared cause my size is giant, and they know in a fight that I'm certain to triumph. But here's the thing, I don't like people. I'm not a bad guy, I'm not evil. Nah, that's not the way I'm built. I ain't gonna eat you, I just want your milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur, it be smoother than silk. Hey, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, real big how I been built. I'm not really a fan of the skim milk. I do invent loving to drink the 2%. Yeah, and y'all know I don't make people feel the wrath. I want the half and half, yeah. Yo, look in my eyes, they so dreamy. Pour me a glass of milk that's mad creamy. All the milk, you know it shook me. But hey, I think I'll need some cookies. Yeah, that's gonna make sure my mood don't get low. When I got the cookies, I can dip those. Yeah, if I got the milk, it's a miracle. Yeah, I might need a bowl of cereal. Oh shit, man, he even had the prop. Y'all know we drinking non-stop. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur, it be smoother than silk. Hey, so I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there, yeah. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, hey. And my fur, it be smoother than silk. Come on, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm about to make you aware. If you got milk, better pour a glass for the bears. Yeah, I'm out here getting busy. Pour me a glass of milk for this grizzly. Yeah, I'ma make you aware. Hey, go and pour a glass of milk for the bears. Hey, y'all know the milk got me amped. And if you don't pour me a cup, I'll terrorize your camp. Let's go. You
Let's go.
Hello.
Actually, I wanted that background up. There we go. For that one.
I'm sure you know it's me, Buzzer, when it starts with Grizzly Bear.
Yeah, Vicky started.
Vicky's the bear.
I was still getting ready. Hang on, that one's a bit fast. I don't know what's the matter.
Hi, Jono. Hi, Buzzer.
I like them both.
Yeah.
That one.
That's a couple of days in a row now I've started the stream.
What's that one?
Did you notice I removed you from it though?
Yeah, I did. Why did you remove me?
So it started with just me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I put myself back in because I was shouting to you when you came in with the Jesus. When you came in there, I said, "It's too quick, too quick." You didn't let Jesus turn his back.
Sorry, Jesus.
When you see Jesus walk out of the screen, then you click it.
Sorry, Jesus.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm sorry.
I'm messing about, babe. I'm messing about.
I'm so sorry.
Not. Yeah, I came across a 3-minute video I want to watch that we okay. It's just out of pure interest. It was this a storage place that they'd use for oil and all that. It's a big tank, and it's like long, and inadvertently they made they built a place that would hold the longest echo, like in reverb for over a minute. So I just wanted to play that to let you. It's the longest echo I've ever had in my life. You know what I mean? But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Right.
Then we'll just get on with the topic. Well, no, obviously I play a couple of gyms first, as usual. Jim not in the house, no. Not many people here. I mean, there's only 5 watching.
Buzzer and Jono.
Wow. Nobody here. What's going on? What day is it? Thursday, isn't it? It's my normal time. Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah.
We've only got 4 here. What's
Wednesday?
Yeah. What the hell? Is that right? I'm just going to put a little thing on. Actually, that's that one. It's a bit clearer. Not so bright. It's doesn't turn so much HD when you actually, because it only gives you 720. That's HD when I download it. When it's up here, it kind of goes 720. Anyway, cool. I need to put this out on my, what do you call it? On my community board, community post. Wow, I mean, I know sometimes it's slow, but
Mr. Cheswick was live earlier. I don't know if he's still here.
Could be that as well. Could be, but Nathan's always on at the same time as me, and I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. People might come in.
Jono didn't get a notification.
You get a notification. What the hell's going on? It's nothing I can do about it. I mean, do you get notifications from me, babe?
No.
Well, check your notification. Check your bell to see if it says I went live or whatever.
On Rumble, I've got a notification.
No, and check your YouTube bell.
No.
Oh, what? It's nothing I need to do, is it? It's sort of like,
I had one that said 8 minutes ago.
there you go. So you're getting, the notifications are coming through.
There's
Hey Jim, Ines, did you get a notification from me, Jim? Just out of interest.
Yeah, but it doesn't notify me like it does on Rumble.
Usually, like, as long as it's the stream made in time, you get like a half an hour kind of notification saying it'll start in half an hour. Or when it goes up, everybody should get a notification. Then afterwards, you should get a half-hour one. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. So, yeah. Okay, Jim. Let's get a few of Jim's observations up. Then we'll get on with the topic at hand again. Right. Go to Jimmy's channel. Why? Say again, baby.
Got really bad acid today.
I know. I woke up with really bad heartburn. Earlier on, about 6:30 this morning. Hope Derek turns up. I did. I left him a
community post.
I left him. What?
You did a community post.
I did a community post. Yeah, just to say sorry about talking through the movie last night. You know what I mean? But you know, I get excited about Matrix and that. You know what I mean? In general.
wouldn't apologise.
No, not an apology like that. Like I'm dead sorry. I just mean like, just tell me to shut up from now on. Simple. Just tell me if I'm talking too much. Just say, look, chill, shut up.
Jim didn't get a notification.
Check says no notification. What the hell? But you got one in your thing, in your belt. I mean, random. Roger Redwell commented thanks PGA 2 hours ago. For what? Nathan Oakley 9 minutes ago. See, I'm not gonna get notification from myself, obviously. Notifications, right?
I do.
It's nothing I can do, is it? I mean, it's you guys. It just means you have to have your notification bell, get notifications in the bell. It's nothing I have to allow, is it? It's already sorted.
No.
I mean, yeah. It's nothing to do with me, is it?
No.
I can't do nothing about it, can I? Basically, it's
No.
not a setting or anything. Or I
No.
don't. If I do that, I hate when I refresh my whole chat disappears and it starts anew again. Pain in the butt it is. Yeah, Jimmy Boy. Let's do some of Jimmy Boy's observations.
My back's hurting.
Let's go a bit further down. So there's loads I haven't done down here because I keep trying to get to the baddie ones now. Let's go a bit further down. So there's definitely some I've missed from down way back when. I mean, oh look, I haven't even done that one. Sunset Bird for Jeremy Bird. There we go, Jeremy Bird one. See, not done it. There we go. There we go.
Have you seen Jeremy recently?
No, I haven't seen Jeremy in ages. I've not seen Jeremy in a good while, to be honest.
Hope it's alright.
Isn't it weird that nobody's getting notifications? It's definitely nothing I can do, is it? It's nothing that I can do. It's just, it's just whatever they do. They're assholes, man.
You have to press the bell.
So how do people know to come here then? They're getting no notification.
Because they know what time
I've
you're on.
only got 6 people watching, so like,
They know what time you're on though.
Well, true in general, but yesterday there was like more than 3 times this.
Aye.
And it's the same topic.
Maybe here's Thomas.
There's Thomas in news. Thomas, did you get a notification for me, bro? Nobody seems to be getting notifications. Pain in the ass, isn't it? Good to see you, Thomas. Good to see you. Anyway, I didn't say hello to everybody. Mind you, we did, because it was only a few people here. Bad that. Don't know. Jim. And
Thomas.
Yeah. Weird. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, yeah, I was over at Mr. Rhodes, Charlie. Thomas got a notification for me. Thomas got one for me. So it's nothing that I'm doing. You know, it's not like a setting I've got. So it's just YouTube, guys. I'm pretty much on at the same time every day. On at 2 p.m. GMT. Also, look, if you're ever wondering when I'm on, I've got a timetable in my let me just get it for you as well. If you go to my posts, I've got a timetable. Just so if you just go down my community posts and look down, and you'll see my timetable there somewhere. Posts. It takes me a minute to find it myself. Let's share this one instead. Right,
Does anyone want my back?
It's down here. Oh, hold on, I've got a reply. Who's that from? Ron. Fozzie said, no, I missed it. I did wonder where Fozzie was at. Oh, wow. Hold on,
Do you think it's because they're YouTube? Hi, Sandro. Because YouTube are like censoring people.
Well, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. At all. How can we reply in here?
can I just say, right? I know you lot probably don't care because you're men, but right, this whole Blake Lively thing, I tell you, I've got a bit of an addiction problem to reading about it because it's so like juicy.
Really?
Yeah. Like they were meant to put in their amended lawsuit they've got to do it by the 14th. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, and they asked for an extension, and the judge said no.
Aye.
So now they've got to do it by the 14th.
Wow. Sorry, I was just sitting there doing that. Right, hold on. So, what am I doing? I want to go back now, idiot. Well,
No,
I
but
am. Right.
listen,
I'm just
right?
trying to find.
Blake
I know,
Lively,
I'm listening. I'm just trying to find my timetable so people could see. If you just scroll down, and it'll be one that's not got a thumbnail on it. It's one that's on its own because it's just text.
listen, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively started this
Yeah.
whole legal thing by saying they were suing Justin Baldoni and his production company. And then, but they only gave the bits they wanted to give. They didn't give everything. Justin Baldoni started a website up and leaked everything. And it's juicy.
There you go. So there you go, guys. If you just at this moment, it's 3 weeks ago I put it up. So if you just kind of go from that, I'll post it every now and again. Look, look, read more. So like, just scroll down till you see one with that thumbnail, and it says, as you guys know, in general, I don't usually have a set day of streaming. So from now on, Monday will be my day off, except this Monday because Luke got me stream. The Trump thing.
But you did like 3 things.
Good. And I did 3 things. Yeah, 2 videos in the stream that day. So basic timetable, Monday, no stream. That was only, right. In general, Monday, no stream. Tuesday, 2 p.m. stream, then 8 p.m. for movie night. Wednesday, 2 p.m. Thursday, 2 p.m. Friday, 2 p.m. Then weekends, time varies, but always after 8 p.m. Movie night with topic. All times here are GMT, UK time. So can I repost this? No? You can't. You not repost them, no.
No. Well, you've got an arrow, so you
just copy it. I could just copy it all. I could just copy it all.
There's an arrow to share it.
Oh yeah, of course. I never thought of that. Numpty. Oh, it's a repost. Look, comes up as a repost.
There you go.
Didn't know that.
One of us was looking.
Right, repost it. So there you go. It's at the top now. I'll repost that. Actually, I'll repost it every day so you guys know. What's time to go? Right, I'll repost that every day. And if I forget, just look at it. If you're just ever confused, there's my times ish. There we go, sorted. Right, let's get this back down to normal. There we go. So it might.
Oh, he's cream crackered.
What?
I'm cream crackered.
Oh, I know, baby. You're all you've got a right to be. You're right to be. Right. So 8 watching. We've built up a little bit. Sorry, let's carry on playing gym stuff.
That's the
Hey,
sun.
Sandro. Good to see you, man. What bit?
That's the sun, you know. We don't see it here, but that is what people see.
You were a kid, and it's not the sun.
I never seen it.
It's definitely a different colour in Australia than it is here. Our sun, I remember the sun being yellow, orangey type colour. Now, to me, it looks white.
Yeah.
Really bright white. When I was a kid, it was like a yellow, orangey colour. And people just say, no, it was a different colour. I don't care what Andrew says. And it's nothing to do with the sun coming closer and about to, it killed a whole lot of flat earth from 93 million miles away.
I wonder if we actually get a summer this year.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, hold on, PJ. Sometimes YouTube changed notifications on my account. When I think I haven't heard from them in a while, I check and notifications are off. See what I mean? On your account?
Yeah, they do. They cancel my subscriptions and everything. It's
No,
ridiculous.
I know that I'm saying on. I thought he was on it on about from his account.
Yeah,
like,
they do on your notifications. Yeah.
something I needed to do. I'm on about. You're not
No,
listening.
it's YouTube.
I know, but I'm just saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're just jumping in. I'm saying. No, you're just jumping in and presuming know what I'm saying. I'm saying is Baz is saying that maybe there is something I need to do, or are you talking about your own account for getting notifications from me, or is there something I need to turn on? But it can't be something I have to do because Thomas got notifications for me. That's all right. All good. All good. No, well, Thomas got notifications for me, so it should be good. I mean, I don't think there's anything I could do. Right, anyway, one more from Jim. Really want to play that one, but it's 13 minutes long. I'll play a bit of it. That's what I'll do. Play a bit of this one because I like the look of it. It's brilliant. Right. Let me just check. I don't even know where to go with these. I don't know what settings to go to. Account settings. No, notifications. Let's have a look. Desktop notifications. Get notifications on this browser. Yeah, notifications. Email. Permissions. Language.
Matthew Luke text you.
What?
Matthew Luke text you.
Wow.
What's up?
Oh,
There he is. See that? Matt Luke. I spy.
he's texting me WhatsApp. You be spying on what he's spying on my WhatsApp.
I don't.
He's spying on my WhatsApp.
It literally comes up in the corner and says,
I'm joking, you friggin' idiot.
I don't know what he texts because I didn't open it. I just know he texted you.
It's not a text, it's a picture.
He said Witsit flipped.
Oh, no, he hasn't. He hasn't, dude. Listen, I said that to Vicky this morning. I was about to tell you guys about that. He hasn't flipped. He hasn't flipped at all. I watched it. It came up in my feed this morning. So I was going to watch a little bit of it. He hasn't flipped, bro. I said it to Vicky as soon as I seen it, I knew it was clickbait. It's clickbait. It's to get every baller thinking, right, I'll show the picture you put. Hold on. This is what
he didn't flip, he flopped.
No, I know, but he didn't flip or flop.
No, he flopped.
He flopped, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was clickbait. And as soon as I seen it, I thought, nah, this has got to be clickbait. There's no way he's saying that the earth is not flat now after German. It's got to be clickbait. So I checked it. I only watched about 2 minutes and someone says, what's it when you're stoned? You should be using eye drops because, and he's trying to say he wasn't stoned. He's
Luke just said it.
Hold on.
He's high AF.
I know. Yeah, exactly. I was just saying that he's high and he tries to deny it.
That is literally what I said.
I know, babe. I know what you're saying. I'm just repeating it. I just read out what you were saying. Why are you saying that's literally what I said when I know what it's?
Because you rolled your eyes at me when I said it.
What? I didn't. What? No, I didn't. You weirdo. I was repeating. Never mind.
He's still flat. The
He's still flat. He's still flat. He's still flat. There's like I'm trying to show this thing. Where's the thing? What the hell is it? Oh, right. I've got to stop sharing first because it's a window I've got to share. Sorry. Yeah. I seen it this morning, so I thought I'll check it out. It's got to be clickbait. And it is, it's clickbait, because he even says it pretty much in there. He denies it being clickbait. But I had to check it because it says the earth is not flat after all. And I was like, no way does he mean that. It's got to be clickbait. So I went in and watched it. He's sitting there all smiley, all high as hell, and he's trying to deny he's high. Someone says, use some eye drops or something. He says, well, I don't smoke. And I'm like, but you vape, don't you? And he says, well, I better address the title then, hadn't I? He says, yeah, I bet you all you Globers thought I'd do a 180 and all you people that have been saying I'm a shill thought I did a 180. He says, no, well, he says, literally, that's not flat, is it? He says it has topography. I'm like, wow. I knew he was going to say that. I knew it was going to come down to topography and terrain, you know? I knew it was going to come down to that. So I don't care what he says. That is a clickbait title. Especially considering what's been going on lately. It's a clickbait title. I knew it was clickbait. I knew it was.
Is Jaron a Glober now?
Yes. Yes.
Fully.
Fully Glober. Fully Globetard, yeah.
Wow.
Fully Globetard, baby. Yeah, he was high. Actually, I'll show it. I'll show a couple of minutes of it. I'll show a couple of minutes of it because I need to go on to the topic. But yes, he is high. Thanks for that, Jim. I will play some more. I'll play some more at the end because I didn't play them as consistently as I usually do. Right, so I'm not right. What's it?
Luke said his voice sounds like a creaking door.
He's wasted. I can tell by his eye. It's the way he's sitting there with chilling. He said it's just because he's been to the gym. It's not because he's been to the gym at all. Full of crap. Full of cruddy crap. So yeah, it's not because he's been to the gym at all. Right. So hold on. What the hell?
You know what gives you a croaky voice, though?
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that because I'd be able to tell by his eyes. It's not gear. I'd be able to tell by these pinned eyes, but it's not. You can tell though. Watch. I'm just trying to wind it.
I meant crack.
What?
I meant crack. It's not good for you.
Yeah, it's not that. It's more like he's chilled and stoned. If it was crack, he'd be hyper. He's actually talking slow for a change. He's not like he's not word salad all over the place like people say. Right. Here it is. I'll just wait a minute. It's what?
So I don't care what he does, to be honest. I don't watch him.
What? What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Why do you keep talking over me then?
Because you weren't talking.
I was.
Well, I didn't realise.
Right. Anyway. I thought you were doing it on purpose, like I was annoying you or something. I'm like, well, what am I saying for you to do that?
No.
Right. Yeah, I'm not playing him. I just want to show you that he's high. You can tell he's high. And that into clickbait bloody title, look. You know what I mean? The earth is not flat after all. And then you right, hold on, we'll just go. I need to do the other alley. The other alley. Go big. Right. I hate his bloody song. Because it's him rapping. Don't like it.
Nice.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Right. Tell me he is not high.
It's been a minute. You know, I'm thinking, I'm going back and forth. I used to do this thing where I would play random instrumentals and I would freestyle beginning of the stream. I think I might start doing that again. And then reading the chat, letting you guys throw words in there, and then freestyle.
It's when his wits it done that slanty smile at the side, like one droopy side and one slanty side. He hasn't. He's always been, he's actually literally speaking out the side of his mouth now. You know what I mean?
He's wasted. It's on the table.
See, that's wasted.
On the table.
He's wasted. I don't care. He's high.
So how's it going? Let everyone kind of pile up in here. You know. See some very friendly people in the chat. Shout out to you guys for totally not spiraling at all. I might do this new thing also.
That's why he's doing that intentionally, because there's obviously got the people in the chat spiraling saying, oh, he's turned. He hasn't. Right, let's just move it forward a bit and you'll see it.
Not addressing the title.
Here we go.
It was pretty interesting to read how quick people were addressing the title. Obviously, kind of trolling you guys.
Here we go.
Come on. That's going to be cool. And we'll start rolling those out pretty soon.
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
obviously kind of trolling you guys by not addressing the title. It was pretty interesting to read how quick people will flip on you, though. Well, we already knew that. You know.
You know, don't tell me he's not on something.
Go to Antarctica, and it's apparently I'm a freaking agent.
Oh. Apparently. No, evidently, what's it?
Oh, since we're in orange.
I'd say it might be opiates. His eyes do look a little pinned.
Oh, did you notice he waited
on summer?
He's definitely on something. And he says he doesn't smoke when someone said he was smoking weed. He says, well, I don't smoke like, but you vape, don't you?
Next thing. Got him.
All
right.
I mean,
let's talk about
this is his first live stream in 11 days. He's obviously doing this for clickbait and to try and hide his embarrassment because he's been sussed out. Because he's trying to let go on like it's not bothering him, all this shilling stuff and all that getting accused of, when it is bothering him because he knows he is.
At the title.
Right. Let's see.
So I see some people presumptively saying it's a clickbait title.
I would never.
I mean the title. It's not the way.
You mean the title, but it's still clickbait. Yes, you mean the title because it's not flat. There's topography. But you did it as a clickbait because you knew there'd be people that would spiral, as you said, thinking that you'd done a 180. When you might as well have done a 180 because you bloody went out there and went along with the lies and the fakery.
Hi, Mr. Super.
Good to see you, Super.
People may think. All right. So I've actually covered this before. So Earth actually means land in the scriptures. Oh, he's talking about the Bible. Yeah. Anyway.
You talk about the Bible, but you don't stick to the doctrine of the Bible, do you?
The land is, in fact, not technically flat.
See? Topography.
It's land. That's topography.
There it is. That was his troll. That was his clickbait. And don't tell me, Jeremy, what's it? That's not clickbait. It definitely is. Just like Luke tried to do to me. In case I hadn't seen it, he'd say he sent me that picture saying, "Look, what's it's turned." You know. So just like Luke was doing to me, he was trolling me basically to make me think that what's it turned. You know what I mean? When I'd quickly already seen it. You know.
He just looked really smug and he took ages to even say what he was effing on about. Do you know what I mean? Like, and he's just sat there. He's sat there looking at himself on the screen, going, "I look like I'm on top."
I don't get what he says. He's on something. He's definitely on. It's like even if he's just smoking weed, just say it. So what? But he's not straight.
Well, do you know what? I had some antipsychotics this morning, everybody, because I need them.
You have antipsychotics, everybody, man. Hey, Sogs, good to see you.
Hi, Sogs. Oh, and I took 2 tramadol.
Yeah. No, I didn't watch it all. I only watched the start of it because of the title. But, you know, even before I started it, I was like, there's no way after 11 days and after this TFE thing and after Jan, he'd just come straight out and say, "Oh, it's not flat after all." I knew it was a troll. I knew it was clickbait. And he denied it was clickbait. Of course it would be clickbait.
You just seem to take ages to say that it was clickbait without saying it was
that's
clickbait.
what he was doing. He was trolling. He was waiting for everybody to spiral. He was trying to build up the tension. People coming in. Well, what do you mean it's not flat? What the hell? You know what I mean? That's what he was waiting for. Huh? Of course he was. Freaking ass. Tactics, man. Tactical maneuvers. Anyway. Let's get Randy. James Randi back on. Where it was about 15 minutes in with me. Yeah, let's do it. Carry on from where we left off yesterday. I'll play some more of your things later on, Jim.
Jim Bob.
Jimmy Bob.
Remember accurately what takes place in a reading?
So we were about
Fulfilled.
Bob, the comment.
13 minutes in. And then we've got another video to do. Oh no, hold on. We want that far in. That's near the bloody end.
Matthew Luke.
Oh, yeah,
that
we
is
were,
naughty.
actually. Say again.
Matthew Luke, that is naughty. Did you see what he said?
What?
Yes, mate, can't complain. I have to leave that to the wife.
Leave what to the wife?
The complaining.
Oh!
I hope Gift gets you for that.
Nice, I like it. Right, so 13 minutes in, ain't we were? Was it 13 minutes in or was it less than that? No, we were here with this guy with the rods, wasn't it? Yeah, the metal rods. He was doing the dowling rod thing to try and find the metal rod sort of thing. So yeah, I think it was, yeah. And then we've got another video going through about it. Right. Is that one up down the background of that one? Yeah, that one.
Andrew said it's under box 2.
Anyway. Right, babe. You know how it goes. Shout stop. You want to say something?
No, I'll just stop it.
Oh, you can just stop it, yeah.
Well, we'll try number 2. All right, let's take a look. Here we are at box number 2, the third guess, and there we are.
You're psychic, aren't you, Sandro? There's no way you seen this yesterday or 10 years ago or 5 years ago.
Psychic.
You're psychic. And
And
you're
I'm
a
a
psychic.
psycho.
You're a psychic punk. A psychic punk rocker.
We should call him
Right, babe.
Psychic Sally.
I'm going to heat this up. So, let's go.
Lovely.
There's the piece of zinc ore, pardon me. Well, Clive, would you join me here for a minute? Yes, certainly. We said that by chance you'd find it on your third or fourth attempt. You found it on the third attempt, so your results, sadly, seem to be no better than chance. But we'd like to thank you very much for coming tonight. What we're concerned with tonight is whether or not it's possible for James to perceive an aura through obstacles. And to determine that, we've agreed upon the following experiment. Would you step over here with me, James, please?
Certainly.
We're now going to reveal to our audience here in the studio the 5 volunteers behind the screen. Now, each one is standing beneath a letter, A, B, C, D, and E. Now, James, can you see all the auras through this screen here?
Yes.
You can. I'm now going to ask someone at random to step from behind the screen. I have the names here in my pocket. First of all, will John step around from behind the screen?
Are we joined?
James, can you still see his aura around his body?
Yes.
And which position did John come from, do you believe?
C.
From C? John, would you step into the position C, please? James, if, as you claim, you...
Like I say, sorry about the quality of these videos, but it's nothing I could do about it. It's just they're ancient odds. You can see by it's got the old aspect ratio on it, and they're over 10 years old. So they've been passed down and passed down and passed down. They're just so condensed. It's unbelievable. Hey, Matthew, good to see you, bro.
Hi, Matthew. Yeah, but you know where they're stood behind that thing?
Yes.
There's a light above it. You can see where they go from.
What
If
do you
you
mean?
watch, when he calls the next person, right, watch, and you will see the movement because there's a light.
Who are you talking about from who?
When this bloke calls out the next one, and the bloke next to him has to say where that person come from.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, right? E. But
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What? I
They're
don't know
stood
what's
behind
happening.
a thing, but if you look, there's like a purple light above it, and you can
Oh, yeah,
still
well,
see
listen.
the shadows.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. The thing is, Randy will just works it out straight away, works these things out straight away. That's why he gives the stipulations in this thing. There's more on him. There's lots more stuff on him. In fact, I only downloaded 2 things, and I've got 2 other things in my watch later. And there's lots more about. So we'll just see how we get through it. But yeah, you're probably right, babe. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Can see auras through the screen. John should now be standing in the same position as he was when he was behind the screen. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, will Helen please come forward? Helen will step out from behind the screen. Now, James, from what position did Helen come?
D.
From D. Helen, will you step into position D, please? Can I now ask Andrew to come forward, please? Andrew is the third person from behind the screen. There he is, and there are only 3 spaces left. Which one do you think he belongs in?
A.
In A. Andrew, would you take position A, please? Now, would Bob please step forward? Only 2 spaces left. Which letter, B or E?
E.
E. Would you step into position E? And finally, would Danny step forward, please? Of course, there's no choice about which letter James thinks you are. So, Danny, you'll take up position B. Am I correct? Okay, fine. Just a moment ago, these 5 persons were standing behind the screen. James, if you have them all in the correct order, it will be good evidence that you can see auras through screen.
The woman was at A,
Yeah.
so he's already got that wrong.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Screens, as you have.
He susses them all out. Not listen. He's been put. Well, he's dead now. But to start off, we put up 10 grand. It ended up going up to $1 million, and not one person, psychic or paranormal person, has passed these tests. And they're simple tests. If you're psychic, if you've anything to do with paranormal, that they'd be simple tests. Simply.
Less than 1% chance of matching all of these 5 correctly by chance alone, just by guesswork. By chance alone, you should get, the expectation is, 1 of them correct, if it's only chance. Let's see if James managed to beat the odds. To these 5 people, I ask, please reveal which position you were originally standing in by showing us, I think it's inside your hat, isn't it? Take them off and let's see. C, B, D, A, and E. So out of this, we obtained 2 correct. All right. So, James, you got 2 out of 5 correct, and I take my hat off to you for trying. Would your volunteers please go back to the correct positions in which they actually belong? Take your correct positions.
You'll tell us.
Those 3 move into different spots. The results are only slightly better than those predicted by chance. It seems something went a bit wrong this time. What explanation could there be, James?
Well, it's quite possible that this has been the first time that I've ever attempted this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite possible that I've allowed myself to come into it, okay?
I see, but you did say you could see them through obstacles.
Yes, I can, yeah.
Well, thank you very much, James, for coming tonight.
Popoff seemed to have divine powers.
Alice, is it Gould? Alice Gould?
He knew their names.
Stand up, Alice.
As well as.
This is the Peter Popoff one where he got the. This is Peter Popoff who teaches prosperity, stuff like that, charismatic. This is the one where and they're doing a healing thing, all for money and all that stuff. And James Randi intercepts a radio signal, and he's wearing an earpiece. This is from the late 90s, something like that, or early 2000s, can't remember. And his wife is on the radio, and he's got the receiver sort of thing, saying, Petey, can you hear me? If you can't hear me, you're in trouble. Yeah, man. I've actually got, like, if it only shows you clips of it here, I've got a video where it'll go into it a bit fuller. But yeah, this is Peter Popoff, an alleged Christian pastor. He's absolutely the devil.
The afflictions they'd come to cure.
God is touching that thyroid condition right now. God is touching your nerves right now. God is touching your eyes. Just lift up your hands, get ready, here it comes.
He also knew the personal details of their lives.
Hear good news from Charles before everything is over. I'll tell you, he's going to be completely delivered because of your prayers, because of your faith. Here it comes, complete healing in Jesus' mighty name, right now, amen. It's all right to praise the Lord.
I suspected that Popoff's revelations were other than
Fell
divine.
down and broke the it.
The radio scanner we brought to the hall picked up.
He's telling you how he's doing it. James Randi's narrating how he's doing it. But did you see how he just pushed over that old woman? And Jesus healed. Now, when Jesus healed people, did he scream at them? Did he scream in their faces? You're healed in my Father's name. No. He said, be healed.
He could have broke her
Be
hip.
free. Simple. You know?
Think how
Bring your
frail
check.
her bones are.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And that's the
But
way you
listen,
treat people. No.
but listen to what James Randi is narrating. I'll actually get, when I'll get the other video, you'll see this in more detail, because this is near come to an end, this one. Right, listen.
Of a decidedly worldly
My
source.
boy.
Hey, boy.
Hello, Petey. Can you hear me?
Hello, PE, can you hear me? This is the radio signal they intercepted. His name's Peter Popoff. That's his wife saying hello, PE. Yeah, now listen. Just listen.
If you can't, you're in trouble.
John, is it
Popoff was being prompted.
You can't, because if you can't hear me, you're in trouble. Because what happens is, when you come into church, you fill out prayer requests. And you give your name, address, and all that kind of stuff. You fill out prayer requests. If there's any ailments you've got, any diseases, you fill it all out. You know? So his wife is at the front reading all this, and radio signal to him, and saying, oh, is there a Martha in here? Martha, oh, you've got a bad hip, Martha. Yeah. Because his wife's telling him. You know? That's how he does it. So it's a con, a big con. Anyway, right, listen to it. What?
Babe, I'm going to sit on the sofa, so I'll be muted. So if you shout me, give me a second to get up.
All right, baby. Love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
By his wife through a wireless earpiece.
John?
Deary Johnson.
She'd gotten her information from prayer cards.
Prayer cards, see? Maria Johnson, or whatever it was. But yeah, from prayer cards at the front.
Filled out by the faithful before the show began.
She wants to get rid of the walker.
You want to get rid of this walker, sister?
His wife just said to him she wanted to get rid of that walker. Exact same words came out of his mouth.
Oh, glory. How long have you been walking on that walker?
About 3 years.
3 years.
She lives at 1627 10th Street.
1627 10th Street? Is that...
Wow, amazing, eh? And this person was thinking, wow, this man is a man of God. He knows my actual address. Not only does he know my street, he knows the number I live at, and he knows the ailments in my body. Surely this is a man of God. Surely Christ is in him. The Holy Spirit is working through him. You know? It's a big con. Many will come in my name. Wolves in sheep's clothing. This is a wolf in wolfy clothing, pretending to be a sheep.
That's right.
She has arthritis all over.
Burning this arthritis right out of your body.
And like I said, when did Jesus ever like, yeah, Lazarus? I mean, he actually didn't even, Lazarus was dead. Lazarus was dead, and he didn't even shout at Lazarus. He says, Lazarus, come forth. And he came forth. He spoke to him. He spoke healing into him. He came forth. He spoke life into him. He came forth. Didn't scream at him. Didn't scream to get the infirmity out of his body, the disease out. But didn't scream at it. It's not a physical thing that you can scream at. It's not a being you can scream at, you know, unless it's a demon. But you're healing someone. You don't need to bloody scream at them. God can heal them without screaming at them.
Steps just to make the devil mad. Hallelujah. That's it. Just move
Just
around
make
a little
the
bit.
devil
There
mad.
she goes. Just walk with me. Oh, glory to God.
So-
She's not going to need that.
So, I mean, we know it's all fake anyway, but he doesn't want to do this for the glorification of the Lord. He wants to do this to make the devil angry. Not for the glorification of Christ, not to help that person, but to make the devil angry. When in fact he's working for the devil.
That walker anymore. God's just putting new strength, new health, burning that arthritis out of her body. Just keep going. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I was able to arrange for another broadcast of the Miracle Crusade on The Tonight Show, but this time the wireless prompting was included. In 1987, Peter Popoff declared bankruptcy.
Super says, I'd rather give my money to Void. I'd rather Void give his money to me. That's the end of that video. That's the end of that one. I'll get the other one out. Do I do it now? Do I want the full peer pop-up? Let me just check my So I've got one downloaded. But do I want to do the full Peter pop-off and Uri Geller thing? Yeah, actually. Hey, boy, how you doing, man?
Hallelujah, dude. I mean,
what? Praise the Lord too, man. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, amen. I mean, that was quite intense there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Why is that not thinking? Right. Okay. Right. Let's get the next one up. Get the next one up.
You got more stuff like this. Wow.
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. But I don't know whether to do the full Peter pop-off one or because he's actually I'll do what I'll do. If I've got time after, I'll do the full Peter pop-off one. I'll just do what I intended to do in the first place. Where's he gone? So this is the same guy, but this is him doing a kind of a lecture on it. Him talking about his experience with psychics and that, and paranormal people and stuff. This is James Randi talking himself. Ooh. The favorite one.
Good morning. Happy to see so many fine folks out here and so many smiling faces. I have a very peculiar background, attitude, and approach to the real world because I am a conjurer. Now, I prefer that.
Like I say, he is an atheist now. He doesn't believe in God or anything, and obviously debunked Peter Popoff. But Popoff is not a real man of God. He doesn't make a point. He doesn't make a point of going after Christians or anything. It's just to do it's paranormal. But like I say, he's an atheist. So it just because he's an atheist, it doesn't mean his debunks ain't valid. You know what I mean?
There's no way anybody that should call himself a Christian or a believer that would dress like this. Come on, dude.
He's not a Christian.
No, but how could you dress like this when you? I mean, does that man have any guidance whatsoever before he goes on stage, or he just dresses like this and say, just leave off the jacket, just do it without the jacket. What this looks so silly.
Well, he's like 104. It's
he looks like a pair of legs with a blouse and a beard.
Yeah. Well, he did die. He died a few years ago. So I would say this is probably about 2015, maybe a little bit before.
But still, dude, the styling.
Oh no, I mean,
the styling is like, who the fuck did this to this man? I mean, I want to speak. I want to speak to the stylist. Who did this? I want to speak.
Involved here.
That would be the answer. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Magician, because if I were a magician, that would mean that I use spells and incantations and weird gestures in order to accomplish real magic. No, I don't do that. I'm a conjurer who is someone who pretends to be a real magician.
DJ, mind you, in a few years we're gonna look like this too.
Yep, absolutely, man. I'll always have my hair but apart from that, yes, I suppose.
Would you pull up your pants that high though?
Never.
Would you?
Never. I don't think so. Never.
No.
I think I'll always have some type of waist.
How do we go about that sort of thing? We depend on the fact that audiences such as yourself will make assumptions.
The same look. That's just the old look. You'll get that one day, boy. Hey, Four Jacks in the Rumble side. How you doing?
Yeah, I was there before you, Buzzer. I mean, yeah. I know. Get there.
Airport Jacks. We're all in there. I know you're Rumble side. Good to see you, man. But if you want to come YouTube side, it's up to you. There's the link there, dude. But good to see you, for Jacks, man.
For example, when I walked up here and I took the microphone from the stand and switched it on, you assumed this was a microphone, which it is not. As a matter of fact, this is something that about half of you, more than half of you, will not be familiar with. It's a beard trimmer, you see, and makes a very...
See, that's the thing. Nobody would have noticed that. I mean, I think he's making his point as well. He'll be making his point that, you know, he's walking about with something that everybody just thought was a microphone, and it's not. It's a bloody beard trimmer. I mean, obviously, he'll make his point in a bit. It's the same as like he's walking about with a pair of glasses. There's no lenses in them. Hey, Derek, good to see you, bro. Hey, dude, listen. I don't know if you're seeing. I left that community post for you on my page. I actually added you. I tagged you in it. I was apologizing to you for talking too much during the movie. Said, hey, PJ, I want to apologize for being rude.
You did talk a lot. You did talk a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I did warn people on the first movie. I probably would, because I got excited about it. But in general, I don't do that. But I did warn people that in the first one, I probably would. But the second one, I didn't. And this weekend, I won't. But Derek says, hey, PJ, I want to apologize for being rude. That's all yesterday on the Rumble side of the stream. Hope you, Vicky, and everyone are having a great day. Absolutely, lovely day. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed it, dude, but I did. I'll show you. I don't know if you've been there, but I don't know if you see my community post, but I actually specifically made it for you.
Especially for you.
Especially for Derek, man. Where is it?
Hey, are you gonna show the movie Brazil one of these days?
No, you mad.
You don't like that movie? No?
I don't know if I'd be allowed to. No, I'd like the movie, but I don't know if I'd be allowed to on Rumble. I mean, there's certain movies you can't, like, I can't show things like American History X. I'm not sure. I think maybe.
No, but Brazil, I think Brazil is okay.
Is it not too violent, though? Too violent.
Is it? No.
Hold on, I'm thinking. No. Hold on. I'm thinking of a Nepal film, an Italian film that's a Sicilian film.
It's by it's by Terry Gilliam. You know.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out, but yeah, probably. Yeah, I can't see why not.
It's very much about this dystopic future and. But like in a 80s, like late 80s, early 90s style, and it's Terry Gilliam.
I can't see why not.
He's one of the best movie makers ever, dude.
Yeah, I can't see why not. I'll easily put that on one day. People give me requests, and eventually they'll go on. Definitely.
Yeah,
can't see why not. Yeah, Derek, I'll just quickly show you because I don't think you've seen. Hold on, there's 2 replies. There's 2 messages. Oh no, you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it by the looks of it. Screen. Yeah, so that community post I did for you, Derek. I just put, and I tagged you in it. Look, I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it a little bigger. You should be able to see that. There you go. Derek Nelson. Hey, bro, sorry about the talking last night through the movie. My bad. I get childlike when it comes to things like Matrix, Superman, Rocky, and stuff. Please, in the future, don't be worried about asking me to shut up a bit. I don't want you to be put off coming back. Bless, brother, and sorry again. There you go. So that was for you, but you obviously didn't see it, Derek. But nice one for the apology. I was apologizing as well. Bless you, bro. Dude, when it comes to like some of my favorite films, I get like that.
You warned the people, but yeah.
I did, but like I say, I knew that I did a bit anyway,
and still you did it, and still
that's why through the second movie I didn't. I spoke every now. The only time I spoke through the second movie is when I was addressing what Derek was saying. You know. Anyway, James Randi.
Microphone. I've tried it many times.
You know, like I won't. Like I know in the future, like I'm. Because in general, we are meant to talk a little bit. I mean, it's the whole point to have a little chat. But I was mimicking the film I was coming up with the script, the dialogue, because I know it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was a little too much, I suppose. But I'll keep it in mind for the future, because I don't want people to be put off watching the movies with me. Do you know what I mean? But in general, when I'm quieter and I'm being quiet, people in chat are like, "Oh, we like you talking a bit more." You know what I mean? So I can't win sometimes. Anyway.
The other assumption that you made, and this little lesson is to show you that you will make assumptions, not only that you can, but that you will when they are properly suggested to you. You believe I'm looking at you. Wrong. I'm not looking at you. I can't see you. I know you're out there. They told me backstage that it's a full house and such. I know you're there because I can hear you, but I can't see you because I normally wear glasses. These are not glasses. These are empty frames. Quite empty frames.
See, and it makes his point, doesn't it? I mean, I know he's an atheist and that, so he knows nothing about spirituality, but it makes his point that we do make assumptions. So does that not just show how easily suggestible we can be? You know?
Now, why would a grown man appear before you wearing empty frames on his face? To fool you, ladies and gentlemen, to deceive you, to show that you too can make assumptions. Don't you ever forget that.
Wearing empty frames.
Now, I have to do something. First of all, switch to real glasses.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, he is wearing empty frames.
Yeah, exactly. And he does a lot of things in here that he just makes. Oh, okay, right. But it just shows you how suggestible we are.
I used to watch this guy's podcast or stream, and he used to empty his eyes of tears through his glasses, and I was like, "What? I didn't even see that," you know. And it used to become a gimmick of him. Like,
exactly.
Like, oh fuck! I never saw that.
It would have been good if he was a man of God, you know. But yeah, it doesn't make his debunks less valid unless it's trying to debunk things like Bible and stuff like that.
So I can actually see you.
But the styling, though, dude. But the styling, though, you know.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, his legs, like says, he's got a short. I've got a short torso and long legs, but wow, mine's is more Van Damme like.
According to an old lady, he looks good, but the rest of the world, not so much, you know.
Exactly, Matthew. It does. It shows you how suggestible we are, doesn't it, dude?
Be a convenience. I don't know. I haven't had a good look. Well, it's not that great a convenience. I have to do something now which seems a little bit strange for a magician, but I'm going to take some medication. This is a full bottle of Calms Forte. I'll explain that in just a moment.
Right, this is what he goes on about homeopathy. You know, like this is calm. It's just like sleeping tablets you buy over the counter, homeopathy. And their philosophy with homeopathy is the less of the active ingredient you take, the more it works. So his example here is, Granddad just OD'd last night. He forgot to take his sleeping tablets. You know, because the more they dilute it, the stronger it is to them. So he's saying it's like sticking an anodyne, a paracetamol or Tylenol, whatever you guys call it, or aspirin in an ocean and taking a sip from the ocean and expecting that to work. You know,
no, but that's and even though regular medicinal scientific logics have the same reasoning. They despise homeopathy for that for that theory, but they use the same theory themselves, because that's what Chachins are about, right? We only inject the tiniest bit of the poison in, so your body can fight it, right?
They do that with like, so like if you've got an allergy, peanut allergy or something, they'll introduce this tiny amount of peanut. But this is not medical advice, by the way.
That's the same theory or the same model that homeopathy uses.
Of course. But yeah, he gives the example here. It's pretty good.
Ignore the instructions. That's what the government has put in there to confuse you, I'm sure. I will take enough of these.
To OD.
indeed, the whole container. "32 couplets of Calm's forte." Now that I've done that, I'll explain it in a moment. I must tell you that I am an actor. I'm an actor who plays a specific part. I play the part.
We know a lot of them, Randy. We know a lot of them.
Part of a magician, a wizard, if you will, a real wizard. If someone were to appear on this stage in front of you and actually claim to be an ancient prince of Denmark named Hamlet, you would be insulted, and rightly so. Why would a man assume that you would believe something bizarre like this? But there exists out there a very large population of people who will tell you that they have psychic, magical powers, that they can predict the future, that they can make contact with the deceased. Oh, they also say they will sell you astrology or other fortune telling.
Do you see what he's doing here? He's just telling them, he's just telling the audience, look, I just fooled you. And then immediately he says, do you know how many other people get fooled? And just to make them feel less foolish, and actually to make them feel, no, it's actually, he's going beyond that. He's going to make them feel master because they were fooled. That's what he's doing now.
Yeah. I mean, yes, like he's an atheist. So when it comes to things like demon possession, he would put that down to probably mental illness or something like that. But when it comes to like, because I believe that like some psychics, if they tell you, if they're accurate with the future, or if they're accurate with things in your life and that, it could be demonic. But other ones, he would just say it's probably illness. I mean, I believe there's things like that. He probably wouldn't. But it doesn't stop his debunking. It doesn't make his debunking of psychics who are just cold reading, hot reading, and nothing that's demonic. It doesn't stop that being less credible just because because he's not spiritual. Do you know what I mean? But I think he didn't specifically go after Christians, except that.
Isn't this the man that debunked the cold readers in the 80s and the 90s? And he got so much audience on debunking the cold readers that he got more audience than the cold readers because because everybody wanted to show him, like, do the trick, do the trick on me. And he said, no, I want to show you how the trick goes. And people, all they wanted to know is like, okay, do the trick on me. Just do it on me.
That's right, man.
Even though I know how the trick works, just do it.
Just do it. Exactly right.
That's this guy, right? That's it.
Yeah. That's right.
And so, one of the best lessons that I learned from this man is you will become what you fight. If like in a war, if you want to fight soldiers, you're gonna have to become a soldier, right?
Yeah, it's like but you want peace, you're going to have to go through something that's not peaceful, like war. You have to war to get peace, and it never does bring peace,
And he's still there. He's on the stage, dude. He's still explaining people how the magic works.
Well,
this is him, right?
He's dead now. He died 5 years ago, but okay. Of course, it's him. That's him, James Randi. Yeah.
Wow.
He debunked Uri Geller. He debunked who else was it? The bigger.
He was absolute master in debunking these people in these.
Absolutely. And his stipulations were. His tests were quite easy. So if you were actually psychic, you should have passed them with flying colors. They were easy, and no one could pass it. No.
I mean, that's why he was so successful in what he did. It wasn't rocket science.
No, exactly.
He was actually the kind of scientist that we need, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
They gladly tell you that, yes. And they also say that they can give you perpetual motion machines and free energy systems. They claim to be psychics or sensitives, whatever they claim. But the one thing that has made a big comeback just recently is this business of speaking with the dead. Now, to my innocent mind, dead implies...
That's true, Derek. That's true. I don't want to really read it out in case YouTube's thingy, but I was thinking, well, I'll read it to a certain extent. I was thinking about that earlier. It takes an average of 32 days to get into dermatology appointment, but it only takes a few days for a psychological evaluation where they load you up full of meds. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
But he said, to my, can you rewind it like 5 seconds? Like he said, to my innocent mind. And I was like, no, dude, you're lying. No, you're not that innocent.
Is this business of speaking with the dead. Now, to my innocent mind, dead implies incapable of communicating. You might agree with me on that.
That's true. Absolutely. I mean, even as someone who's with the Lord, someone who's dead is incapable of talking. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Even though there's everlasting life after death. Yes, I would still agree with him there. And he's an atheist. So I would agree with him up to that point. That's for sure.
But these people, they tend to tell you that not only can they communicate with the dead, hi there, but they can hear the dead as well, and they can relay this information back to the living. I wonder if that's true.
But
I don't.
That's the thing, right? So, I go to a spiritualist, you know what I mean, and they start talking about my family, and they guess the names right or whatever, and however, and they tell me this about that, but how they tell me so many basic things. But how come they do it in a cryptic way? How does my spirit brother, say, my dead brother, talk to me how he didn't talk to me when he was alive? You know, how would he talk to me through crypticness, through being convoluted when he was just straight talking when he was alive? But now he's dead, he's all convoluted. Oh, do you remember this? Remember that? You know, I mean, why wouldn't they just talk to you through normal means? Why? Oh, it was something to do with this and that, or it could be related to this. No, why wouldn't you just come out and straight away what it was, rather than trying to make you guess, oh, it's someone beginning with M, and maybe there's a E in the second of the second name or something like that. I mean, why wouldn't they just come out straight out and tell you, rather than be convoluted and cryptic, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mad, isn't it?
So, because this subculture of people use exactly the same gimmicks that we magicians do, exactly the same physical methods, the same psychological methods.
Like Todd White with the leg lengthening trick. It's a gimmick. It's a parlor trick. And he uses that within Christianity. Uses God's name.
And they effectively and profoundly deceive millions of people around the earth to their detriment.
Sorry, buddy.
He abuses God's name.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
No, but not Andy. James Randi does not.
Oh no, he doesn't. I mean, he's an atheist. He doesn't like he went after Peter Popoff, but he knew he was like a
I mean, if this man is an atheist,
I
mean, if this man calls himself an atheist, he is wrong because he's after the truth. You know.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'd say he's more agnostic, but he'll tell you he's atheist. I would say.
Right, but
actually, let me just see if it comes up.
You know, I think on Judgment Day, and he will stand before God, and God will say, or he will say, "I'm an atheist, God," and God will say, "No, dude, you did my work." You know, so that's just how I see it. It's like, no, but God, I didn't want to do your work. But still, you did. You're saved, James Randi. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably just guessing it. I'm maybe just guessing, am I?
I never read the Bible, God. No, that doesn't matter, James Randi.
Yeah. I thought he did. I thought he identified guys. He identifies as an atheist. Yeah, he said it there. I think, I don't know. Yeah, it's readable. Yeah, in his essay, Why I Denied Religion, How Silly and Fantastic It Is, and Why I Am Dedicated and Vociferous, Randi, who identified himself as an atheist. upend that many accounts in religion texts, including the virgin birth of the miracles of Jesus Christ and parting of the Red Sea, are not, it's probably got to say scientifically possible or whatever, you know.
I guess,
But yeah.
I guess God loves him more than most Christians.
Well, he's definitely an atheist, but yeah.
No, but
he's,
I mean,
he's still good at what he did. You know?
He knows what he's talking about, though. You know, even though he makes the wrong choice, he knows why he's choosing that, and he has a very, how do you call this, reasonable way of getting there. You know, but still, he doesn't. He's not denying God. He's not being a sinner, and he's not promoting sin. He's promoting
sin. I mean, everybody's a sinner, but he's not promoting. No, of course not.
He's promoting reason.
Yeah. But Thomas said the Bible isn't saving anyone. No, the Bible doesn't save anyone. Only Christ does. Only Christ saves. But the Bible is the inspired Word of God.
They deceive these people, cost them a lot of money, cost them a lot of emotional anguish. Billions of dollars are spent every year all over the globe on these charlatans.
All over the what? All over the what? Have you ever heard of one of them things, a globe? Is that like a light bulb thing? Like what, that thing up there? Is that a globe?
Dude, I mean, if he wanted to have set Earth, he just get paid $10,000 less. You know.
Yeah. Aye.
I would have said globe too for $10,000, dude. How about you?
No.
Not
now. Back then, yeah, not now. If someone wanted me to deny flat Earth and say it was a globe, no, I wouldn't do it.
No, but to use just the word, you know, in a speech.
Oh, just to use the word, yeah, of course. No, I thought you mean to proclaim that this Earth is.
No.
But
just
of
use
course.
the word globe in a
Absolutely.
speech instead of Earth.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
10,000 difference. Oh yeah, I'd say globe. Yeah, easily.
Yeah,
just like that.
Yeah, man.
Now, I have two questions I would like to ask these people if I had the opportunity to do so. First question, if I want to ask them to...
Yeah, belief in the gospel saves, absolutely. Well, yeah, still Jesus does the actively saving, but belief that comes from the gospel that leads you to that salvation. I'll agree with that, definitely.
Call up, because they do hear them through the ear. They listen to the spirits like this. I'm going to ask you to call up the ghost of my grandmother, because when she died, she had the...
But the gospel is the good news. It's the good news of it all. Hey, PJ and all content makers, if you become an affiliate of Nathan or Books and someone buys the book or any other that is in publication, you get 30% of the sale. Might be worth it. Why not? Okay, I'll make it if you. Okay. I'm not monetized, dude. I won't be able to get that anyway. I'm not monetized. I wouldn't get monetized, to be honest.
Family will, and she secreted it.
Not on this channel. If I had another channel that was just say pure entertainment or something rather than truth, I would monetize that. But a channel that's just giving out the truth and that, then I wouldn't monetize.
I never got monetized, but people wanted to send me stuff.
Yeah, sponsors and that. I want you to sponsor it.
No, just gifts. Like
right.
You know, I got this for you, or I got that for you, or
oh yeah, that happened. I've seen that. Like
yeah, man, dude. I mean, people made a painting of me, and they sent it, and I was never asking for any of it, right?
Was that when that flat cap drawing I've seen of you? Is that?
No. Oh. But once this Floyd Bingo said, you know, I made a painting of yours, and he showed it to me and said, well, dude, you know, I'm not going to ask for anything, but I want that. You know, it's just, I mean, if it's you painted me, I want that painting.
Well, that's it.
And he actually sent it to me, you know, a year later. Okay.
Well, I got this microphone, I got that from Chile. I don't know if it's in chat now, but I got that from Chile. It's a Shure microphone that they're at least 200 quid. And you know what I mean? He had it for a while and he hasn't used it. So he sent me it. It's got a case and everything. That's what I use now. And Dylan's an artist. Dylan, it comes in chat. He paints all the time, and he's painted me and Vicky our initials in kind of abstract, kind of his style. And he hasn't sent him yet, but he's doing it. So yeah, he's sending them over. So yeah, people, you're right. You know, people do want to send you stuff. You're right.
Yeah,
Cool.
right. I mean, and yeah, I mean, the first stuff that I got sent was like somebody sent me some pilot sunglasses.
Okay.
And I was like, it was from Belgium. I said,
That's
this
cool.
was back in 2018 or 2019, and it never stopped, dude. I get soap, I get solves, I get paintings, I get bags of lavender, I get greetings. I mean, I never asked for anything, you know, but people just send me stuff. And by the way, you know, I also send stuff to other people. You know?
Yeah, of course, me too. That's what I'm saying. There is people still out there that've got hearts that are kind. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
And
we get to, I mean, if you have a heart, you get to feel it too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would send me some of that California bud, though.
I'd quite happily accept a Birkin.
So
if anyone wants to send me a Birkin bag,
all right.
You
know, they're only about the price of a house.
Well sealed, right?
Vicky's got simple taste. She likes Gucci and stuff like that. Just simple stuff, you know.
Such a liar.
Yeah,
no,
right.
I do have expensive taste, sadly. But no, even when I said a Birkin bag, like that's a joke because Birkin bags are ridiculous money, and it is just a bag.
I did feel the insult when he said that you like cheap taste. I was like, no, this is not gonna end. This is not gonna land well with Vicky. She doesn't have cheap taste.
I like expensive things. I'm not gonna lie.
She's got you, PJ. I mean, you're not cheap.
PJ's definitely not cheap. Like in the last not even year, he's had a PC, a desk, a computer chair.
And that didn't come for free, did it?
No, it cost me money. And then he had an Xbox for Christmas. So no, PJ's definitely not cheap. Whereas I would rather have like a nice designer handbag or something, he would rather have technology.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. We don't like technology, PJ. You know?
No, we don't like technology.
No, we don't.
PJ does.
It's because all my life I never really had much technology. A remote control car, or that's about as best as it got. A remote control car when I was younger. These are the type of things like.
Would you still want one now? Would you still want one now?
A remote control car, yes. Absolutely. I love remote control cars. I've got a little drone that I used to play about with. I got it for the camera, but it ended up being crappy for the camera. So I play it about just to fly it. But I haven't got it out in a little while. I got a little catapult the other a few months ago. It's got a laser on it and sights, and I played that for a couple of days. And
that makes it way more funky. Yeah. It's got a laser and a camera on it. Yeah, okay.
A laser and the sights. It hasn't got a camera. It's a catapult.
Boy, he's had a fish tank for years. There's never been no water in it.
That's not mine. That's Harry's, you weirdo. There's never been no water in it. It's not mine to put water in it.
Well, tell him to collect his fish tank then.
Yeah, because then that would look empty over there. It'd be fine.
Well, then buy a blooming fish.
I don't want fish, babe. Hey,
Ryan,
how you doing, man?
Hi, Ryan.
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Ryan, will you buy me a Birkin?
A what?
A Birkin.
No, you will not.
What's that for? What is that?
It's a bag. It's a bag.
It sounds like a Markin, which is a wig for down there.
Bag.
Mess.
So you're a bag lady then.
Bag lady.
I've got loads of bags.
Them bags are like 100 odd grand. It is stupid money. To buy one second hand, you're talking like 30 grand.
Oh, my wife has a bag like expensive like that. Not 1,000, but it's like $350 or something.
Yeah,
But she got it for like $50. So
that's good. Bargain.
Right, video.
I'm going now.
Where it is.
All right, babe,
So
love
we
you.
ask Granny, where is the will, Granny? What does Granny say?
Love you.
She says, I'm in
Love you.
heaven and it's wonderful. I'm here with all my old friends, my deceased friends and my family, and all the puppy dogs and the kittens that I used to have when I was a little girl. And I love you, and I'll always be with you. Goodbye. And she didn't answer the damn question. Where is the will? Now, she could easily have said, oh, it's in the library on the second shelf behind the encyclopedia, but she doesn't say that. No, she doesn't. She doesn't bring any useful information to us. We paid a lot of money for that information, but we didn't get it. The second question that I'd like to ask, rather simple. Suppose I ask them to contact the spirit of my deceased father-in-law, as an example. Why do they insist on saying, remember they speak into his ear, why do they say, my name starts with J or M?
Exactly. That's what I was just saying earlier. Why don't they just turn around and say, yeah, my name's James, my name's John, my name's Engelbert? Why do they say it starts with them, or it could, and
the
it
line.
could end in E or Y? You know? I'm sure if there really was such a thing as your relative spirit in front of you talking through someone else, if it could happen, then they would actually literally just tell you their bloody name.
Is this a hunting game, a hunting and fishing? What is it? Is it 20 questions? No, it's more like 120 questions, but it is a cruel, vicious, absolutely conscienceless, I'll be all right, keep your seats, game that these people play.
Reminds me of that shot, old Jewish bank on the big shot. A little bit.
And they take advantage of the innocent, the naive, the grieving, the needy people out there. Now, this is a process that is called cold reading.
There we go.
There's one fellow out there, Van Prague is his name, James Van Prague. He's one of the big practitioners of this sort of thing. John Edward, Sylvia Brown, and Rosemary Altea, they are other operators. There are hundreds of them all over the earth. But in this country, James Van Prague is very big. And what does he do? He likes to tell you how the deceased got deceased, the people he's talking to through his ear, you see. So what he says is very often, it's like this. He says, he tells me before he passed that he had trouble breathing. Folks, that's what dying is all about. You stop breathing and then you're dead. It's that simple.
I think that's the definition of dead. You have trouble breathing. In fact, you have so much trouble breathing you just don't breathe. I think that's the definition of dead. What happened? He died. Oh, how? He stopped breathing.
I think that's one of the best definitions of dead that I ever heard.
Absolutely. Oh, that's great. Trouble breathing. Yeah, well, you would have.
And that's the kind of information they're going to bring back to you? I don't think so. Now, these people will make guesses. They'll say things like, why am I getting electricity? He's saying to me, electricity. Was he an electrician? No. Did he ever have an electric razor? No. It was a game of hunting and questions like this. This is what they go through.
That's cold reading. And that's going through loads and loads and loads. Ask you a billion questions before they get to any type of correlative right answer. You know what I mean?
And it's funny that he would use the word electricity, right? Because that's the root of elect is to choose, right? So
absolutely. Oh,
so
good point.
He's also directing them in that manner, while they don't even know, but they do know, because electrician, electricity is about choices. Like, is it gonna go one way or the other? That's what.
Yeah. Good point as well, Derek. For an atheist, James Randi sure has got genuine devotion towards people not getting hoodwinked. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I think he died in about 20 or 21. I'm not sure. Let me just quickly check, just to be sure. When
by that mission, by that ambition that he had, people not to get hoodwinked, and showing the people how they got hoodwinked, people actually came to his shows telling him, hoodwink me. And,
no way. Yeah.
You know, that's what happened. That's what happened.
So he died on the 20th of October, 2020. So his date of death is 2010-2020.
Wow.
2010-2020. Or if you put it the American way, 10-20-2020.
Still as epic.
Yeah, it's still the same. Gosh. Wow. Some funky number there. So yeah, 5 years been gone, 5 years.
Folks often ask us at the James Randi Educational Foundation, they call me, they say, why are you so concerned about this, Mr. Randi? Isn't it just a lot of fun? No, it is not fun. It is.
Death happens when you're having trouble living. Yes, it does. Tends to happen. It's also the wages of sin.
A cruel farce. Now, it may bring a certain amount of comfort, but that comfort lasts only about 20 minutes or so, and then the people look in the mirror and they say, I just paid a lot of money for that reading, and what did she say to me? I love you. They always say that. They don't get any information. They don't get any value for what they spend. Now, Sylvia Browne is the big operator. We call her the talent.
Isn't it mad? I mean, like, how do people continue to believe these things when all the spirits come back and all the messages are love, I love you message, love, 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 love you message? Why doesn't one spirit come back to the family who actually didn't get on with the family at all, actually hated the family? Why didn't they come back and still slagging the family off? I'm here, look, I'm a ghost, but I still hate you. You know, every single one of them love the family. That's not reality, you know? It's just not reality.
Sylvia Browne, thank you. Sylvia Browne is the big operator in this field at this very moment. Now, Sylvia Browne, just to show you, she actually gets $700 for a 20-minute reading over the telephone. She doesn't even go there in person. And you have to wait up to 2 years because she's booked ahead that amount of time. You pay by credit card or whatever, and then she will call you sometime in the next 2 years. You can tell it's her. Hello, this is Sylvia Browne. That's her. You can tell right away. Now, Montel Williams is an intelligent man. We all know who he is on television. He's well educated. He's smart. He knows what Sylvia Browne is doing, but he doesn't give a damn. He just doesn't care. Because the bottom line is the sponsors love it. And he will expose her to television publicity all the time. Now, what does Sylvia Browne give you for that $700? She gives you the names of your guardian angels. That's first. Now, without that, how could we possibly function? She gives you the names of previous lives, who you were in previous lives. Duh. It turns out that the women that she gives readings for were all Babylonian princesses or something like that. And the men were all Grecian warriors fighting with Agamemnon. Nothing is ever said about a 14-year-old bootblack in the streets of London who died of consumption. He isn't worth bringing back, obviously. And the strange things, folks, you may have noticed this too. You see these folks on television. They never call anybody back from hell. No. Everyone comes back from heaven, but never.
That's true. But the thing is someone is, you know, got faith and stuff like that. That's impossible. That's impossible anyway, because there's nobody in hell and there's nobody in heaven at the minute except God. If you have heaven comes to earth, and Satan hasn't even seen hell yet. He doesn't know what hell is yet, because everything gets thrown into hell in the end. The lake of fire.
If one pretends to have like the ability to grasp into the next realms, you know.
Yeah.
Why only grab people from hell?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. It's madness. Madness.
But it's got a good look to it, you know. He's got a bad stylist, but the madness has got a good look to it.
Certainly has. It certainly has.
From hell. If they call back any of my friends, they're not going to, well, you see the story. Now, Sylvia Browne is an exception. an exception in one way, because the James Randi Educational Foundation, my foundation, offers a $1 million prize in negotiable
There you
bond.
go. It's $1 million there. But when he first started in the video, like the video, you see the videos there, it was 10,000. So it worked its way from 10,000 up to $1 million. Up to $1 million.
Oh, did you?
That shows how many people took part and didn't get it. You know,
BJ,
did
your stream just suspended?
Seem suspended? No, why? Is it? Yeah, it is. What for? For goodness sake,
Very
what
simply
for?
won by all you have
No,
to do is prove.
no, stop the video. Stop the video. That's
Why?
remove the video from. Remove the video
I
from.
am, but why? I don't get it.
No, it's because you're sharing this.
What's wrong with this?
No,
For
that
goodness sake, I wonder if it's going to let me come back on or if I'm going to be suspended. Come on, stream, come back on. It's still working in Rumble, though, isn't it? Yeah, it would do.
No, it's just a YouTube thing.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's going to let me back on.
Yeah,
sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
But don't restart with the same thing.
No, I won't.
Yeah, just start something else up. Yeah, that will work.
Come on. Not doing it so far. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I don't understand what. There's nothing. Oh, maybe it's.
Well, you were playing a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and most of the YouTube videos are being monetized, or and that's the case. You know, unless they're unmonetized.
Yeah, back on now. Back on. Yeah, it's just been back on now, but it got suspended. Got suspended. I don't know why. It must be to do with that video I was playing. Not sure. Yeah, it's back. So don't know why it got suspended. Not sure at all.
Yeah, I think it was the video that you're playing. You know,
unless it was what we was talking about earlier. Like, I'm not going to say it again, but
me wanting a Birkin.
Babe, what?
Me wanting a Birkin. That's probably why it got suspended.
Why would it be that? You weirdo.
I'm joking.
You numpty.
I was quiet. I was on mute.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to get off that topic now. Hold on. Let me just see if.
Well, you were on mute, but you're quite loud when you come in, Vicky.
Oh yeah, really loud. He was really loud then. Let's come down a bit. I'll turn it down a bit. 2 seconds.
Rude.
There you go. It's down. Oh well. Let's see what I've got. Did you see Rory's latest video claiming Jesus already returned? Rory who? Flats.
Rory the lion. I don't know.
Oh. No, not sure. Not sure. I haven't seen that. Who's Rory?
What happened?
Oh, the stream got stopped. We got stream policy violations. I'm still live, but it got suspended. So I can't go on that. Oh, you think? Okay. He said, really?
What?
He said Jesus already returned. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on.
Nobody knew about it. Apart from him.
Wow. Anyway, I'm going to have to go to my watch later and see what I can stick on. 2 seconds, guys. Let's see what I can get.
What was it for?
What?
Why did they do it?
I don't know. It must be a copyrighted video or something. It was James Randi, but I mean, I was nearly bloody. I was halfway through it. You know what I mean? I've got more James Randi, but
but you gotta give it more like inter pauses and then interjection.
That's the thing that I use because I post quite a lot. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Glenn said Rory's his cousin. Hi, Glenn.
Oh well. Okay, I want you to show you this video. It's just it's something that's completely different. It's Tom Scott. It's testing the world's longest echo. Hold on, let me just make sure that it's in an oil tanker, an oil storage place. So let me make sure this is not going to be a video get bloody. It's only 3 minutes long. Surely
I'll
it
be
won't.
listening
What is
and
it?
going like.
Tom Scott, 6.51 million subscribers. Well, maybe the world's longest. It's just a bloody YouTube.
Did you hear what I said?
What, babe?
I'm going, but I'll be listening.
Okay, baby. Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Ta-ta, baby. Hurry up, adverts. Even the adverts. Come on. Sorry, guys. I'll play it once the adverts are finished. Right. Hopefully this will be all right. It's only a 3-minute video, but it's good to check this. I just got it. It's like the echo. It's in this place and it's over a minute long. The reverberation and the echo, about a minute long. It's crazy, crazy stuff. Something totally off topic. It wasn't James Randi, and I can't go back onto that. Well, I could. I've got other videos of him, but I'm not sure if it'll be the same. I mean, I was playing him all day yesterday, so it just must be certain videos. It must be. I'll check out afterwards after the stream what they hit me with. But I wonder if I've got a warning, because my last warning's up. I wonder if I've got a warning. Right, testing the world's longest echo. Let's have a look at it. Oh, come on, Pete. You need to share it first. Would be a good idea. That just disorientated me, that getting suspended there. I haven't been suspended for a while. Right, here we go. World's longest echo. Let's have a look at it. Something completely different from what I was talking about.
Down oil tanks, an old oil storage facility near Inverness in Scotland. This tank is 237 metres long, and it's not meant for humans. When it was in use by the Royal Navy, all this colossal space would have been filled with fuel oil. With these oil tanks, the Royal Navy accidentally created the greatest reverberation chamber in the world. Flat surfaces and...
What's that thing at the bottom of the screen? I've never seen that before. I'm just refreshing it because of that thing at the bottom of the screen. I've not seen it before.
I'm inside one of the Inchindown oil tanks, an old oil storage facility near Inverness in Scotland. This tank is 237 metres long, and it's not meant for humans. When it was in use by the Royal Navy, all this colossal space would have been filled with fuel oil. With these oil tanks, the Royal Navy accidentally created the greatest reverberation chamber in the world. Flat surfaces enclosed by solid rock, and a chamber big enough.
So Flats, what you talking about tonight, Flats? Go on, Vaughn.
Have you ever been in a situation where you had to wear the suit that he is wearing?
No, never.
Have you ever been in a situation where there's oil all around you and dripping? And do you know the?
I've had oil on me, but not to the point where I'm saturated in it. No.
This man is not standing there. He's not in that actual way. If you would be standing in such an actual area, you would be wearing different gear. And the gear that he is wearing is the kind of gear that you wear if you. It's the kind of gear that you wear like for half a day or for a day.
Yeah, but there's no oil in the place anymore. It's all oil.
It's the kind of gear that you wear when you park cars. That's the kind of gear. Not when you're entering sewers or no. I don't buy this for 1 second.
It's just about an echo. That's all.
It looks so stupid. It looks so stupid, dude. It's
what? I really don't understand. It's about a bloody echo. Why would they? What? I don't get what you're on about. It's an echo. It's about sound. Anyway, I'm playing it. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, boy.
The sound takes a whole second or more to go off the far wall and bounce back, but still narrow enough that you get lots of reverberation from all the close surfaces as well.
The construction started in 1938 and it carried on right through the beginning of the war up to around about 1943. The Admiralty had decided that they required bomb-proof storage for their oil. So they set about building a number of oil tanks across Britain. And this, inching down, is what...
Oh, flats. No, Void just doesn't think this is real. That's all. I don't know why.
I think it's real. I think it's real, but I think it's just silly.
Oh, okay.
And,
it's just
and,
about
and, and besides that, if you would be in such an area, you would not wear that kind of protection. You know, the kind of protection that he's wearing is not how do you say, appropriate to the area.
I know what you're saying, but I don't think they're venturing too far in. They're going in to record a reverberation of a noise. They're going to do a gunshot and just record the noise, the echo, the reverberation. That's it. So I don't think they're going too far in. Okay. They're just at the kind of, I don't know, I might be wrong, but, you know, let's have a look at it.
No, I hear
one of them. The construction.
I mean, I didn't scrutinize it. I just played it. I just thought it was interesting.
Required 6 tanks to be built.
It's like an echo over a minute long.
I just see
towards the end of they do turn up the mics towards the end of the echo, so you can keep hearing it, and you'll also hear interference because
I hear
the mic noises will start joining because it's.
But I just see too many underdressed and overpaid nerds in the frame.
I get you.
The entire complex could easily contain 100,000 tons of fuel oil, but one single Royal Navy battleship could drink 5,000 tons, so it could go very, very quickly. It is a truly amazing chamber of sound, a cathedral of oil and a cathedral of sound.
So now I'm going to shut up for a bit. Preston here is going to fire a starting pistol, The
only time I wore anything like that is in a police station when they had to take my clothes. It's the only time I had to wear anything like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's it. That's
fun to get.
It's disposable. It's a disposable one.
Very loud bang. On the screen is a visual display of that sound. Different frequencies will reverberate for different amounts of time, so you will see that and hear that. And as it gets quieter, we will turn up the level on the microphone so it's easier for you to hear. Right, everyone ready?
So this is totally, this is not how sound acts in a tube. It would act like bonk, 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 bonk,
reverberating around the walls.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. It would not act the way that they are projecting this. This is so far beyond fake that I don't even. I mean,
I've been telling you. He's even telling you. Listen, he's even telling you when. He's
have
even
you ever
telling
been
you.
in a tube? Have you ever been in a cave and made a sound in a cave or in a tube?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't sound
Not
like
that long a tube though. I've never been in a tube that long.
Well, it still sounds. It's still a tube. It will still sound like a paka 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 in the end. Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. He's even letting you know when he's turning up the microphones, so because when the echo gets lower, so you can actually hear it.
I don't even hear a fucking echo.
What?
What the thing that fades in the end? Fading is not the echo. Fading is
reverberation as well.
Fading is the opposite.
Look. Reverb or reverberation are complicated series of echoes.
That's what they're doing.
Series of echoes.
They're inverting the whole fucking thing. Echo is when you.
I'm playing it.
Is when you. It's not an echo, okay? That's not an echo.
It's a series of echoes.
No. An echo.
Don't shout at me. Don't shout at me. Don't shout at me.
But an echo is very clear. Sorry.
No, tell you what. No, don't shout at me. Don't be rude like that again. Don't ever shout at me. Ever.
An echo is not slightly.
I don't care. Listen, I don't know shit about echoes. It's the first time I've seen the video. To me, that's what it would sound like. It's a gunshot. It's a series of echoes reverberating around the wall. I don't want to be arguing with you about sound. Oh, come on. Wow. Not everything is freaking faked. I don't know. It might be. It's the first time I've seen it, dude.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, dude. There's no. I don't want to seem like an asshole. I'm not trying to be an asshole towards you, but I don't want to be shouted at. No, just bloody hell. I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to show the video. I thought it was interesting. I don't know shit about sound.
I think
I've had echoes, yeah. But the way I was explained, the way I was reading this, it said it was a series of echoes. So that would maybe explain what you're trying to say. I don't know. So what are you saying? What would you say about it, Flats? Your Flat says I watch this all the time. Well, this stuff all the time. So the guy makes good videos. So would you say it's fake, Flats, or not? I mean, I'm just asking an opinion. It doesn't have to be a finality. It's just an opinion, you know. So Flats watches this guy. Yeah, I mean, that's your opinion, dude. But I just don't want to be shouted at for the sake, just because I had a different opinion from you. Just because I don't know much about it, but I don't want it to be shouted at, bro.
I get that.
All right. Sorry, dude. I don't want to go off on one, but sorry. All right, I'll leave it there.
Yeah. But then again, you know, I've walked in tunnels and caves, and that's just not what it sounds like. So that's why I was like,
Well, I understand, but I mean, like, I get you, but I haven't got much experience in it. It's a 3-minute video I'd never seen before. I just thought it was interesting. To me, I wouldn't know. I mean, I've heard echoes, yeah, but I've been in the cave, yes, but I've never been in a long tube that's just a long tube. It's really high, narrow, but it goes on for what? Maybe quarter mile, half a mile, or whatever a mile. I don't know. And it's blocked off at the other end. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been in a tunnel where even in a tunnel you get echo, but then the sound's got to go out the other end. When it's in a blocked tube, I don't know. I don't know how it would be. I've never been in that situation. So to me, it was just interesting, you know?
Yeah, it is interesting. That's also why I reacted to it, right? But my experience is that being in a tunnel, it has a very specific how do you call this? Audio effect.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say, Fats. Fats says, missing the point. He says the shape of the tunnel gave that very specific sound. That's what I was saying. It was a series of echoes because of the shape of the tunnel. And also at the end, when it was getting lower, when the echo was getting lower, but it was getting more drawn out, he was putting up the gain so we could hear it more, but you could also hear the interference at the same time because he had to put up the gain, you know, so people could hear it. But yeah, I was thinking that it's because of the shape of the tunnel, you know. So I mean, but like I say, I haven't been in that situation. I couldn't tell you for sure if that was faked or not. But to me, it was interesting, and I just didn't think that was faked. And I wouldn't see the point in faking something to do with sound with a gunshot. I really wouldn't, to be honest. It's not like it's outer space and they've got an agenda to do with sound. It's not like, you know, I just wouldn't see the point in faking this. I still could be wrong, though, because people do shit like that. But I don't think it was fake, but I can see where you're coming from. And I'm sorry for the way I reacted. I just got defensive because I don't like being shouted at, dude. You know?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm sorry, dude.
I know. Sorry. I shouldn't have reacted that way. I just, sometimes I do lose my temper.
You don't have to say sorry. I mean, we're all good friends here.
I know. All right, nice one. I'll play out with Mr. Super Sidewinder. But first of all, DJ Moon put a song out. I hope he doesn't mind me nicking it. I've downloaded it and I'm going to play it. He should be all right, DJ New Moon. It's cool. Watch. It's I can't remember what he called it. Where is it? Oh, it's Matthew 7:8 music video Antarctica 24-hour sun thing. Watch it. It's really good. It's obviously AI, but it's brilliant. And this is DJ New Moon, by the way, guys. Wonder who that is. He's made Craig a little thin, though, isn't he? Professor Nut Dave.
There was Yeah, he made him thinner than in real life. Yeah,
Yeah,
Look,
absolutely.
look at Professor Dave too. I mean, he looks like he's been on Ozempic.
That says you rock, man.
Fucking hilarious, isn't it?
Oh, shit. Oh, man, jeez. Oh, my goodness. A little bit.
It's like, oh no, even him. Oh,
Oh,
now I know
Sony
who.
Boys in it.
Now I know who made this.
Yeah, DJ Newman is brilliant, man. Brilliant. Oh, it's amazing. This is a link for that track, guys. If you want to get an independent watch, man, it's ace. It's ace. You talking about?
Yeah, Sean
Oh, go on.
Hawkins. Yeah, Sean Hawkins actually looks good in this video.
Doesn't he? Just...
He does. I mean,
It looks better.
That's rare.
It looks better than normal, doesn't he? guns, Nathan. Wow.
Oh man, that's
Isn't that
like
great, man? DJ New Moon. Wow, dude. That's amazing.
I'm absurded. I'm absurded at the
Isn't
moment.
that brilliant? That was his. That was his. Right.
What
I'll
now?
find the Mr. Super sign binder I want to chill out with now. And then that's me done. That's me done. No, that was really good. That was really good, man. That was really good. I only seen like 30 seconds of it out of that because I like watching it with everyone rather than watching some at first then, you know.
I thought Let's already did that. But
No. DJ New Moon. Which one?
It's an instant classic.
Yeah, and it just. Right, Wonderful Tonight, Mr. Super Sidewinder and Gabriella. I'll let us Flats. I'll see you in a few hours, man. See you in yours. Bless, man. Oh, I just went and picked one myself, babe. Okay. I just went and picked one. Is this the one you want? It's up here. Okay. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I picked. No, it wasn't that one. I picked Every Girl Likes Reggae or something. Right. Okay. Coffee song it is. I picked a different one. Right. And last but not least, you got Heron in the Hoose. Oh, boy, if you're still listening, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off my nut like that. You know, I feel bad afterwards, but I did feel like you were shouting at me, so I got defensive. So if you're hearing this, boy, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate feeling bad. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll still feel bad even after saying sorry. I know I will. Anyway, Coffee Song 2 by Heron Song. Link, copy. Oh, I think he's already put the link in, idiot. Oh, good to see you, Lord Racer. Are you saying bye or hi? Anyway, let's do it. Copy song.
Love my coffee, drank it back since I was 12.
Can you give me a link instead? Go on then. Go on then. No, it's all right. If you want a different one on, give me a different link. Give me a different link. Give me a different link. Now I stopped it. Give me a different link. Right, I'm getting rid of them, so you have to give me a different link now. I'm waiting for the link. Waiting for the link. Waiting for the link. Waiting for the link. Wait for the link. Wait for the link. Wait for the link. Nah, take your time. Okay, be right back. Cool. No problems. No problems. Not a problem. Not a problem. So you just do a bit of, there we go. Look at that. Sweet.
Right now.
Right, let's do it. Likey wakey. And guys, oh, it's you, but it's on someone else's channel. Okay, cool. Go for it.
It happens for me, so I'm gonna try my best right now.
You and your band, right? Got you. And the Mystic Naturals, Christine Heron and the Mystic Naturals. Nice. Muskoka Sound Festival, right?
Do an original song. It's called "Let Love Flow."
Is this your band's channel? 1 subscriber? I'm going to subscribe to it anyway. I bet it's only got the 1 video, hasn't it? Don't know. Anyway, carry on.
It's the cold. Had this guitar since I was 10.
As soon as you see.
It's a song about getting a little bit drunk at the pub.
A little bit. Oh, you said pub. You said pub, not bar. You said pub. Oh, that's cool.
One foot in the bottle, 1 foot in the lane, 1 foot in the bottle, the other one's in the lane. I'm going round, round, then all around. You all been thinking that I'm sinking down. Yeah, 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 yeah. One foot on the sidewalk, the other one's in the pub. 1 foot on the sidewalk, the other one's in the pub. Who's got this round, 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 round? Your mighty right down. You know I've been singing when your ears start ringing. I'm singing down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. People's words can be so cruel. Yeah, that don't the blue. You've been sweating. But you know it's free and I. All you have to do is open up your eyes. You just need to sing your song. Oh, let that flow. You find yourself an easy way, then be sure to let me know. I'm just gonna sing my song. Let that flow. Sing my song. Let that flow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. Loved it. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's really good. That's really good. Talented. We've got talented people in our chats. Every one of us in our chats, Flats is, Sovs, here. You know what I mean? Chezzy's everywhere. Dave Barnes, all got talented people. I'm not. I could play a few chords on the guitar before, but now my wrist is knackered. I can't even do that unless I go left-handed, and I can't make a chord with my left hand. It's just too weird. I strum with your left. Sorry, we just make a chord with your right and strum with your left. Too weird. Excellent. Loved it. Loved it. Again, boy, for listening. Sorry, bro. I shouldn't have gone off like that, but I've got a bit defensive. I feel bad. I hate it when I do that. I feel bad. Idiot. Anyway, bless you guys. Nice one.
Don't feel bad, PJ. You were defending yourself.
I don't want Roy not coming back just because he thinks I'm gonna be like that. I do feel bad. He said as much that he's all right, but usually when things like that, people will say that, yeah, no, it's all cool. You know what I mean? But are they actually thinking it's all cool? You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about it anyway. You know, I've done what I've done.
You can only control your side of it. You can't control how they feel or how they think. You know that, right?
I know. That's true. All right. Cool. Bless you guys. Thanks for joining me. Songs were ace. Thanks, Mr. Super. Thanks. I didn't play Harry Mack. I played him at the start, but I didn't play Jesse either, did I? But thanks to Super, DJ Moon, and Heron Song. Bless you guys, and thanks for being with me. Hear the Sunset's free. It's free. Indeed. Ta-da. See you some flaxes.